Hello everyone, it's Dawn and welcome back to my channel. Now I know in my last video I said we were going to do a Christmas card. Now you could make this into a Christmas card if you want to, but I have a friend whose birthday is coming up very soon, sooner than I realised, so I thought I'd better get on and make her a birthday card. And I thought I'd use this video to show you how I'm going to do it. We're going to make a wreath card. Now wreaths these days don't have to be round, and I'm going to show you over two videos two different methods that you can use if you haven't got a dedicated wreath die or wreath stamp. Now this is an oval stamp. It's not really intended for a wreath, but you could use it, and it's from a Christmas set. But we're not using it for a Christmas card today. As I say, we're making it for a birthday card. And we're going to make a 6x4 top folding easel card, and I'll show you a really easy way of doing that. So I'm going to pop that to one side. We're going to decorate that in a minute. So to make your top folding, I rarely make top folding cards, but this one I think would benefit from it. So you need a piece of A4 card, and we're going to cut it at 4 inches wide. And then we're going to you could score this if you want to, but I'm not going to bother. We're going to fold it in half once, just fold it in half so that the two edges meet like that. When they meet, just fold down your crease like that, and you've got a top folded card. Now you could keep it like that if you want to, and you could put that on there and then decorate it and put I've put the person's name on it, so you could do it like that, and we could decorate it like that and put something on the inside. But this is an easel card, so what we need to do, we need to open the top part. I'll bring this down so you can see what we're doing. The bit that we want to use for the top part, we need to fold in half again up to that central fold. So just fold it down, press it with your fingers. You can use a bone folder or back of a teaspoon. You can use whatever you like. I always use my fingers. It's always worked for me, so far anyway. So all the time that works, that's what I'm going to use. So now we've got, I wonder if I can just push that out a little bit. That's better. Now you can see what I'm doing. Maybe just a touch more. Will it go out? Yeah, a bit. Good. So now we have our top folding easel card like that. And you can write on the back, you can write on the base. I'll probably end up writing on that bit, my personal message, that bit there later on, but not today. So before we put that together, let's decorate our wreath. So we've got an oval wreath today. And what I've done, this is one of these projects you can use whatever you've got in your kit, whatever you've got in your stash. So I'm going to put that there. I think you can probably see there. So I've used some of my flower stamps, of which I've got loads. And I've coloured some of them in and cut them out. I've used this one and coloured them in various colours just to make it pretty. Because this is for Sue, and she does like flowers. Now I've got this particular one on 2 layers of foam pads. So there they are on the back, and I'm going to put that at the bottom. I was going to put a little bird. I had die cut a bird, but when I was doing a little dry run, I thought the bird looked a little bit too much. So we'll save the bird. It was a robin, so I might save the robin and put him on a Christmas card. And I've got a couple of smaller bits here, which I've got single foam pads on. And this is just an ordinary one that I've cut in half or into a square. And I'm going to put that so that it goes up there. And I've got another one, which I absolutely love. It's part of a stamp. It was part of a bouquet, if you like. And I just cut it down to make it into smaller sections. So I'm just going to take the backing tape off. And I'm going to tuck that under there, which is why I put, actually it could go up maybe a touch further, it doesn't really matter, which is why I put that one on a double one, so I had room to slide that underneath. Now I've just got 3 more flowers here, which, oops, I'll bring that one in a minute. We're going to use that bit for the stop. I'm going to put these 3, just 3 little ones at the top. I'm going to put one there. I've coloured these in this lovely bright yellow colour because I absolutely love it. It's one of my favourite pens. I'm rather surprised it hasn't run out because I use it a lot. And I'm going to put one there, and we're going to leave these bits open. So I'm not going to cover those. But in my next video, I'll show you how you can make a wreath card if you haven't got anything, if you haven't got a stamp, a die, anything. But that's in the next card. That's in the next video. So there we have. That's already a really pretty card. So as I say, you could, if you wanted to, put it on there. And okay, I'll show you what I've done. This is actually the stop. So you could put that across there like that. Her name is Sue. And keep it as a flat card. And this again was a stamp set. Now this stamp set, I've had a lot of questions about this stamp set. This stamp set is absolutely gorgeous. It's by Cardmaking Magic and it's available from Craft Stash. So if you're interested in the stamp set, and it comes with the dies to cut it out as well, which is even better. So you can either have a solid die, or you can stamp it and then cut it out. So I'll add a link to Craft Stash. So we are going to use that. As it's an easel card, we are going to put that there as our easel stop. And on the back, I have got some foam tape this time. So I'm just going to... I haven't forgotten to put the border on. I haven't forgotten. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh, she's forgotten to put the top bit on. I haven't. I'm going to save the best till last. Because I want to decide where I want my easel, or where I want my stop. Yeah, I think I want it about there. So before I push it down too hard, let's just pull that back a bit. So I think I want that about there. Yeah, so yeah, about there. I think that will be fine. So we're going to stick that down, and then that will go like that. And now what we're going to do, we're going to put some adhesive just on this piece. If you put it on that bit, that will make it a flat card. I'm going to use, well, I'm going to take the top off first. I'm going to use red runner tape. You could use glue if you wanted. Yeah. But I want this to stick instantly, so I'm using my red runner tape. And then take your top piece, line the two bottom edges up like that. Press it down. Like that, give it a good press, hold it just for a few seconds, and then that will sit really nicely. And you've got, well, if I bring that forward ever so slightly, then you can see it. So there is Sue's card. If I rock it backwards, then you can see it, and it sits really nicely. There's plenty of room on the back up here to write your message, which is, as I said, where I'll probably write it. There's not really much room to write it down there. So there we go, there is our top folding 6x4 easel card. Actually, I'm going to leave it like that because I rather like it. It's even come out better than I thought it would. So I hope you've enjoyed that card and that demonstration. And when I come back next time, I will show you another way of making an easel card, or a wreath card I should say. I don't think it'll be an easel card next time. But I'll show you another way of making a wreath card if you've got absolutely nothing. If you've not got a die, if you've not got stamps, if you've not got anything at all for a guide, I'm going to show you a very easy way of how you can create your own guide. And we'll do that in my next video, which I hope will be very shortly. So thank you for all of you who've asked about Graham. He's been home for 2 weeks now, or just over 2 weeks. He's doing extremely well. Even his cognitive abilities are getting better. He's still in his bed next to me. So that's wonderful. So he's doing really well. So thank you for everybody who's asked about Graham. I really appreciate that, and so does he. And I will see you in my next video with another way of making a wreath card when you've got no suppliers to do it, or no guidelines to do it. So I'll show you how we can create our own. It's very, very easy. So easy, even I can do it. So I'll see you soon in our next video. And in the meantime, thank you very much for watching this one. Thank you to our subscribers, our new subscribers. I have noticed you. I've seen you creeping in. Thank you very much. You're very welcome, as are everybody else. Everybody is welcome here. So thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. If you're watching this and you're not yet a subscriber, but you've enjoyed this video, please do hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell, and you'll never miss another video from me. And if you've enjoyed this video, please do hit the like button. It really does help the channel, and it helps to get our videos out to other people so that more people can see it. So I'll see you soon. And in the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Take care, everybody. Have fun. And as always, Happy crafting. Bye bye for now.